Welcome to tutorial 207. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to upgrade MaxTime in the 1.9 version. So we're going to upgrade from 1.9.2 to 1.9.3 and demonstrate how you do not have to reboot to do an upgrade. You can simply select the methodology at the end. The most important step is either to get your USB drive correctly formatted and the right files on it, or your drive correct. So if you look at my thumb drive, it's sitting at E:, and right underneath E: is the 6 folders that are required. They can't be in a subfolder, they got to be right off the root, and it has to be these 6 folders. You also need these 6 files. So when you download the zip file, make sure you extract it all, and then make sure you copy it to the root of the thumb drive or it's not going to work. And if you're going to do it over an Ethernet cable, you need all the files and folders. So that's okay. Now we're going to stick the USB drive in the controller. And any place in MaxTime, you can press * escape to get to the manager, and that's all you need. The app manager screen looks like this, and all you need to do is press the 0 key to run the install. After pressing 0, you need to press number 2 to install. Now we have to select where we're going to install from, the USB, the SD card, or a remote server. We're going to select one for you. We now have to press enter to continue with the install process. It asks you one more time to continue just to verify you didn't keystroke right through it. If you happen to get this screen, it's failed. So the install failed, and it could be failed for 2 different reasons. One could be the USB drive is bad, or you have the wrong Linux kernel that doesn't allow you to do hot updates. Hopefully you'll never get that previous screen, and this is the screen that will appear. If you get this screen, everything's good. It's going to take a couple of minutes, so just be patient and wait it out. When it's completed, it will ask you what set of databases do you want to load in the controller. These are the factory default databases, the right protected one. And in my case, I'm just picking one for NEMA, but you can have the other choice. After you've selected your databases, it will ask you to press enter one more time to continue. Okay, everything's installed, your databases. Now it's asking you, how do you want to switch over to this new software package? Do you want to switch now? Do you want to switch during the next all red? Or do you want to schedule it for later? In my case, my controller is cycling. I'm running 1.9.2, so I can switch during the next all red, which basically gets the end of the cycle and give me an 8-second all red, and I'll switch into the new software. If my controller was in flash and I'm not cycling, I can't get to the all red period, I can switch now, which will cause the software to start, and I can run immediately. Or the last option is switch later. I can put a scheduled date and time of when I want this to occur sometime in the night. It's a lot easier to schedule it through the browser in MaxTime than it is through the front. So the first and third option, second and third option, switching during the all red or switching later, the intersection doesn't go to flash. It just has a 8-second all red and it switches over. Switch now will require it to restart. We now need to make MaxTime the persistent boot application, so when we power cycle, it goes directly into MaxTime and doesn't stop on the boot screen. To do that, you have to press *1 enter rather quickly. If you are successful, you'll see an asterisk in front of MaxTime. If you're not, just do it again, *1 enter, and from now on it will boot into MaxTime. You can press 1 to enter MaxTime, or you can reboot and it will come directly up to MaxTime 1.9.3, be running your intersection, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you found it informative. I think it's pretty cool to be able to upgrade software without rebooting. I think that's a very, very impressive MaxTime feature, and just makes our life a lot easier and a lot safer out on the street. Hope we'll see you next time. Bye.